I object. I object. I object. Yes, the individual human mind and a child's power to master the multiplication table, there is more sanctity than in all of your shouted amen, amens, holy holies, and hosannas. The idea is a greater monument than a cathedral. In the advance of man's knowledge is more of a miracle than any sticks turned to snakes or parting of the waters. But are we now to halt the march of progress? Because Mr. Brady frightens us with a fable? Gentlemen, progress has never been a bargain. You got to pay for it. Sometimes I think there's a man behind a counter who says, all right, you can have a telephone, but you'll have to give up privacy, the charm of distance. Madam, you may vote, but at a price. You lose the right to retreat behind powder puff or a petticoat. Mister, you may conquer the skies, but the birds will lose their wonder and the clouds will smell of gasoline. Darwin moved us forward to a hilltop where we could look back and see from the way which we came. But for this view, this insight, this knowledge, we must get rid of our pleasant poetry of Genesis. Then why did God plague us with the power to think, Mr. Brady? Why do you deny the one faculty which lifts man above all other creatures on this earth? The power of his brain to reason. What other merit do we have? The elephant is larger, the horse is stronger and swifter, the butterfly is more beautiful, and the mosquito more prolific, even the simple sponge more durable. Or does a sponge think? Do you think a sponge thinks? Does a man have the same privileges that a sponge does? This man wishes to be of the same accord as a sponge. He wishes to think.